right? So Esau's being brought to his knees, man. Okay? He's being brought to his knees. Okay? Verse 13, it says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven." This is Esau, man. This is Esau, not Esau speaking. This is describing Esau, okay? Because Esau, okay, even in his one of his doctrine of the Masons, okay, the Masons have a doctrine where their wickedness has to reach unto the heavens, man. Okay, that's literally a part of their doctrine, right? So it says, let's read it. It says, "Has ascended into heaven," okay, that heart, aka that mind. Okay? Really, it's Esau's pride. Okay, his spirit, his pride is reached unto the heavens. It's a representative, or it's an analogy of being on a higher state, his pride. Okay? When we read Obadiah, it actually describes that as well. Okay? So let's talk about Esau, man. Alright? It says, "Into the heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God." Right? So Esau wants to be above God. Okay? Just like I was reading to the brother, talking about the RFID system. The whole RFID system is to put himself above God. Okay? That same system is trying to make you live long. Where does he get that all from? That's from the scriptures, everlasting life. Okay? He wants to take you outside of the flesh, put you into a computer. He wants to put your subconscious, aka your spirit, into a computer. Okay? What is that representative of? Everlasting life. He doesn't want to die. He said doesn't want to die and lose his wealth, his riches. Okay? He wants to live forever. Okay? Look at David Rockefeller. He had 14 heart transplants to try and prolong. He lived to 114. Okay? Come on, man. Alright? Come on. Okay? That's what these elites do. They're trying to achieve everlasting life in the flesh. It's impossible, though. Alright? The flesh is death, man. Okay? The flesh is nothing but death. Alright? It says the stars of God, right? And that's also Esau trying to, the representative of Esau going to the moon. Okay? Him going to the moon, which was fake as well. Okay, Esau's a deceiver, man. He didn't go to no damn moon. You can't even come off the earth. Okay, Esau's rulership is on earth, man. Our rulership is gonna be beyond earth. We're gonna hear the planets, okay, right? The stars, the moons, okay. We're gonna hear everything, okay. There's a reason why when you go into it, Esau be going into these other planets, talking about planets that rain diamonds, fire. Come on, man. Who do you think created all that? Okay, the elect among the angels and Yahawashi created that, man. We read Genesis 1 and 1. Okay? Now you see when Esau looks at us, he sees power. Okay? He wants to achieve our power, man. Okay? Esau wants our power. He wants our blessing because originally the blessing, Esau had it. Okay? But obviously Jacob got the blessing. Alright? But Esau wants that power, the spiritual power. Okay? Right? To live forever. Okay? Everlasting life. Infinite riches. Esau wants that. Esau don't have infinite riches here. The riches on this earth is really divided. Okay, you still have other nations. You allude to the other nations, like when you go into the Middle East, they have a lot of gold too. They have a lot of wealth too. Okay, oil. Okay, that's assets, man. Oil, land, water. They still have that. That's the reason why Esau's over there trying to make war with them, man. Okay, trying to make war with them and steal their resources. He already got Africa, Asia. All right, Europe is already a part of all that. Okay. Really, the last place is the Middle East. Okay, and the reason why the Lord saved the Middle East for last, Esau's going to declare war over there because guess what? Okay, he wants what's over there. And the reason why the Lord saved that for last because that's actually prophecy. The Valley of Jehoshaphat is going to be in the Middle East, man. Okay, that's where Esau's going to declare his final war. Okay, that world war, man. Okay, just like I was telling my brother earlier. Okay. It says, "I will sit upon the mount of the congregation on the sides of the north." Okay, verse 14. "I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." That's Esau, man. Okay, that's his pride. Okay, and also going into again, him going to the moon. Okay, isn't the moon beyond the stars? Okay, all he can do is send fucking robot. That's why he has so much garbage out there in freaking space because he's still so many times to send robots. He's tried sending monkeys and all that stuff. It's never worked, man. It's never worked. Alright? It's never worked. Not once. Okay? All he can do is send machines out there in orbit and satellites and all that. See, right? Really why he got those satellites out there is because he's trying to see when the Most High comes back. Alright? Verse 15. Yet those shall be brought down to hell, right? Esau is going to be brought back down to hell. His pride is going to become crashing down. Okay? His pride is beyond, above the stars, man. Okay? His power is above the stars. And really, the Lord gave him that power. The Lord gave Esau all this power because he's going to get ready to show his power. Okay? Again, the bully, just like in the movies. The bully's the big bad bully. He's bullying, beating up everybody. Okay? And then the small puny kid beats him up, and then he gets all the power. He gets all the respect. He gets the glory. He gets the status and all that stuff, man. Or they call it clout. It's like the status. Okay? It's the same concept, man. All right? It says to the sides of the pit, right? The pits of hell. Okay? Now, there's no hell in the scriptures, but the pits of hell is going to be representative of a status. Okay? All right? There's no hell, man. All right? Hell is a condition. Okay? Just like when we were ruling Europe, guess what? Esau was in a hell-like state. Okay? He was pushed to the outskirts. He was outcasted. It's the same thing, man. Okay? It's the same thing. Verse 16, they shall see it, and they shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, this is the man that made the earth tremble. Right? When Esau be brought low, he's going to be brought back to his actual state. Walking on all fours, hairy, red, stinking, okay, viler than the damn earth. Like the scripture says, viler than the earth. Okay? You know what that means? Okay? It's hell-like state, man. Alright? When we look at Esau the kid, we're going to be like, yo, how did this guy put us in captivity? Okay? And then we're going to look at ourselves like, man, we got to probably, you know, we're going to be looking at it all confused. We're going to be like, how the hell did this guy put the earth in subjection, put us in captivity, you know? That's how Jake's going to look at it, man. Alright? Verse 16, they shall know and there they look, and thee consider thee, saying that this is the man that made the earth tremble, and that did shake kingdoms, right? Shake kingdoms, destroy kingdoms. Okay? It's like you. Right? Destroy kingdoms. Esau was the one that destroyed kingdoms, started world wars, had everyone in subjection. We're gonna look at him. We're like, damn, this dude is the one that actually destroyed the earth. Okay? Not destroyed the earth, but destroyed. He was destroying the earth. Alright? Verse 17. That made the world the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. Verse 18. All the kings of the nations, even all them, lie in glory, every one of his own house. Okay? All these people live in glory. And really and truly, all the nations are going into captivity. But Esau's going to be the main one catching a lot of hell in the kingdom. Okay? So much hell is so and so is that after 1,000-year period, he's going to be destroyed. Okay? Because really and truly, all these nations were blessed. They had their own blessing. They got their own land. Okay? You know? They're going to have gold, too. You know, they're going to have a form of currency. The only thing is, they're going to have to be under us and follow in our ways. Okay? You see, when you go into these countries, you have to follow all their government laws. You have to follow this and go through the airport, travel. You know, you have to follow all these damn rules. It's going to be the same thing with us. Okay? They're going to be in subjection down to us. All right? Salakia. I got dust in my eye. Okay? They're going to have to follow our laws as well, man. Okay? They're going to have to follow our laws. They're going to have to follow the Sabbath. Okay? The Passover and all that. You see, really and truly, their feast days on this side is Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas. Those are feasts. Right? They're going to have to follow our feast days. Alright? Right, let's see. Verse 19, but those cast to the grave like an abomination, abominable branch, right? Esau cast to the grave. Esau, that's where he belongs, in the pit. Okay, that's where he's going to sleep in the kingdom. He's going to sleep in a pit. Alright? Just like he always did in Europe. Europe, he used to sleeping down the bushes and shit. Okay, his clothes is coming off and shit. He used to walk on all fucking fours and shit. That's his real state, man. That's the real Esau. Okay? Alright? What was it? I think it was Ishashua. The waste of the way is he. Okay? Waste of the way is he. He's death. Okay? Yeah, man. He used to try, that's how I was referencing the book, The Wild Man. Okay? Trying to pull women into the bushes and rape them and shit. Yeah, man. Kids too. Okay? That's why Job described the Edomites. When you read Job described them. He said, keep your animals away from them, keep your kids away from them, keep everyone away from this man. That's why he was outcasted, man. Okay? He was outcast when he was in Europe. Okay? It says, and the raiment of those that are slain thrust through with the sword that go down into the stones of the pit, and the carcass trodden down under the feet. Right, so he's going to be in a pit. Verse 20, it says, those shall not be joined with them in the brood, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. That's Esau. Esau has destroyed thy land and destroyed thy people. That's what he does. He goes into lands. Okay, that's why there has to be a transfer of power. Okay, there has to be a transfer. Even these other nations have copied ways of Esau. Okay, they don't get anything righteously. They don't make treaties. Okay, yeah, man. Oh, can we have this part of your land and deal with it like righteously? No. Okay, they do it with it unrighteously. They go in there with their army, kill everybody. Where do you think all that comes from? Okay, Esau. Because even when we went in there, we did it righteously. We have laws for that. Okay, we go in there. Okay, right? We would actually take over the land and put our customs on it, like land Sabbaths. Okay, of course we'll kill the men. Okay, take the woman righteously. Okay, not vicious. You know, we go in there righteously. Give them time to mourn. You know, right? Because you have to, you know, in order to go into the woman. This isn't the law, man. Our laws are perfect, man. Okay, the woman's supposed to mourn like a month, like 20 days a month. Shave her head. Okay, I believe cut her nails, mourn. If her parents died in that siege, okay, or her man, she's supposed to mourn that. Then you go into it. That's righteousness, man. Okay, not the way these nations do. Okay, they carry everybody right in there, rape them, and brutalize them, cut them open, and all that stuff. Nah, man. Okay, that's unrighteous. All right, that's the unrighteous ways. Where do you think they got all that shit from? That's from Esau, man. All right. When we go into lands and we conquer, we do it righteously. And I read that in the book of Nehemiah. We set up righteous establishments, businesses, all that. Okay, when these nations go in there, they just do all sorts of fucking wickedness, man. All right. That's why when we go into captivity, we go back into captivity. We're gonna do it like them, like they done to us. The Lord said, return that cup unto them and do it double. Okay. All right. You know, we're not gonna, of course, be cutting off their, you know, Esau used to do, cut your noses off, put it in a jar, cut your penis off, castrate you and shit. You know. Right? Castrate you. We're not gonna do all that weird shit. We do it righteously this time. Okay? Because there's laws to this, man. That's why we're perfect people, man. Okay, there's rules and laws to it when we do certain things, man. There's a law for everything. Okay, there's literally a law for everything in this world, man. Okay, what to eat, how to treat people, when you do certain things, what to do. Okay, there's certain laws for everything. That's righteous establishment, man. All right. It says that going out to the stones of the pit and the carcass that's tried under their feet. Verse 20. Thou shalt not be joined with them in the brutal, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evil. Who's the seed of evildoers? Who's the seed of evildoers? That's Esau, man. Okay? The same way he did our people, right? Shall never be renowned. Okay? Verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, right? It's not out here saying, oh, that was in the past, that was in the forefathers. No, you are your forefathers in reincarnation. We're our forefathers in reincarnation. Our forefathers, our foremothers, our ancestors. Okay? We're those same people back then that was on the slave ships and shit. We're the same people back here now. Reincarnation. They ain't no new souls. Okay? Everyone's soul is reincarnated. Alright? The Lord does it after you. If he wants you back here on earth, he puts you. If he doesn't, he keeps you aside in the spirit realm. Okay? Waiting for you to be reincarnated. Put as a new spirit. Okay? People really think there's new souls made every day or something. No, man. The Lord reincarnates people, man. That's why people get judgment. Right? You see people coming to this world, they're all crippled and shit. Okay? Have Down syndrome. That's judgment from the Lord. That's literally judgment. Okay? Come with one leg. They come with 4 arms. One on their torso. 4 fingers, 3 fingers. That's judgment, man, from the Lord. You're lucky the Lord ain't jack you up and make you all messed up, short. Your head's all disfigured and shit. You know? Oh, man, that's all judgment, man. You don't know what those people did in their past lives, man. When people die, man, and you see people die, vicious death, then they probably not even dying from, you know, you see them in this lifetime, they probably weren't even that wicked, but their past lives were wicked as all. Probably committed adultery, okay? This dude probably ravaged hella women and shit unrighteously, okay? So he's probably paying for his past sins as well, all right? For iniquity of your fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Verse 22, for I will rise up against them, said the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon. So Babylon's going to be cut off. This world is going to be cut off. Okay? The reason why in the kingdom, this place is going to be a desert because it's going to be cut off from the rest of the world. It's not going to be no establishment here. There's not going to be no businesses. Okay? It's going to be just our kingdom, our restoration, man. Okay? Our rulership. It says, and cut off Babylon, the name and the raiment of the son and nephew, saith the Lord. Verse 23, I will also make it possession for the bittern and the pools of water, and I will sweep it with the bosom of destruction. Right? So the bosom of destruction, the Lord is going to sweep this place with a swift destruction. Saith the Lord of hosts, verse 24, it says, and the Lord of hosts has sworn, saying, surely I will have thought, so it shall come to pass that I have proposed, and so shall it stand. Verse 25, that I will break the Assyrian in my land upon the mountains of the thread under my foot, and then shall his yoke depart from off them, and his burden depart from off the shoulders. Okay? So everyone, every nation, besides the Israelites in the kingdom, was obviously going to go into captivity. Okay? But, after that 1,000-year period, Esau is ultimately be destroyed forever, and the other nations are going to go back into their rightful spots, their lands. They have to follow our ways, our Sabbaths. Okay? Sabbath day isn't just, rest day. No, you have land Sabbaths. I remember I was listening to the brother today as well. Okay, and also the reason why we do land Sabbaths is because it nourishes the soil. It gives the soil time to rest. It makes your food stronger. Okay, that's the reason why also these foods are so disfigured and small and shit. Yeah, because the soil, there's no nutrients in the soil. You know how much nutrients are actually supposed to be in the soil? Make the plants grow and become strong and give you food and energy, man. Okay, we lost all that, man. That's all done. Alright? I remember the brother sitting during the time of Adam too. Okay, because remember the foods are all bigger. You probably need you can have one grape the whole week. Okay, we didn't have to have herbs until we transgressed the law because there's ways of deaths. Alright, the herbs are like a boost. It's like a video game, you get boosts and stuff. Energy boost, health boost, right? That's what herbs really are. Herbs are really just boosters. Alright, they're actually supplements. There's a reason why he said tries to mimic that through vitamins and capsules and all that shit. Vitamins you really get from your food. Your herbs you really come with the food. When you eat your food, it's supposed to heal you. Healthy life. Healthy food. Man, we're so far gone, man. Okay, we're so far gone. Okay, our food is literally destroyed. We're so far gone, man. We're eating fake food, laboratory food, 3D printed food and shit now. Okay, we're eating human feces burgers now. They're trying to mimic that. I just seen a thing today. They're trying to make dog burgers now. Come on, man. We're done. This place is done, man. All right? God.